what is coming up on this video. It's a compilation of my ASMR shopping trips, or at least some of them. I've been making little quick 3-minute videos of me going into shops and whispering about various products, from cakes, fabric softener, all sorts of things, and they've gone down really well. And a few people have asked me to make longer content, so what I'm doing on today's video for YouTube is combining all the video with a new voiceover, and it's going to mean a video of at least 20 minutes of me whispering, describing the products on the shop shelves. So I do hope you enjoy it and that it helps you relax, maybe even fall asleep. Let me know in the comments what you think, and also please do remember to subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Today I'm in the book department at W.H. Smith, and this display reminds me I haven't done a Mr. Man story for quite a while. But let's head over to the travel department. Why don't we do some armchair travelling? Well, we've got Africa, Southeast Asia, Australia, Austria, Canada. I love Canada so much, and look at this gorgeous lighthouse. Canada, more Canada books. We've got Egypt, Eastern and Central Europe, France. Look at the gorgeous lavender. Paris, Germany. Let me know anybody who's watching the video from any of these places. Greece, Iceland. We've got Indonesia, Sri Lanka, Thailand. And how about Japan? I would love to go to Japan also. We've got Malaysia, Singapore and Brunei. And we're on to Morocco, the Netherlands, Amsterdam, Poland, Norway, Lisbon, Portugal, Seoul, good old Spain, more Thailand, Sweden, Route 66, that sounds fun, California, New York, the world best travel in 2024. I've been staying at Butlins Minehead, and I thought you'd like to see some ASMR slot machines. So here we go, the good old pusher penny, as they used to be called. And well, this one is a Monopoly, all different colours, and Data Island, these bright lights, very, very catchy tunes, and yeah, various levels of prizes. And well, I'm not quite sure what these things are. They look like tokens of some kind, and yeah, glasses. I actually quite like that. Bright red shot glasses, all with the Butlins logo coffee cups. I really think these are really rather nice. Stationery, my favourite. Pack of cards to play Snap. Might get these. Try them out on my grandson. Oh, that is a very smart mug with a gold logo. And these little notebooks are quite classy, aren't they? Lovely colours, mustard, purple blues. They feel nice. You can see me making lots of notes for TikToks. Butlins t-shirts. Oh, I do like them. And key rings. Now, I genuinely would love this. I love looking at old photos of Butlins, and this is a book on the history of the Butlins holiday camps. We went when I was a child, and I love looking at the old photos from the 60s and 70s. Very nostalgic, but I don't think I'll buy this book today. Oh, look at these. Oh, the children's playroom. Yeah, good old Butlins. Back to stationery, little pencil sets. And the Butlins 2024 bear. Today I'm in Tesco's looking at some more retro items. Who remembers Camp coffee and chicory essence? It's so disappointing to see it in a plastic bottle. It used to be a beautiful glass one. Horlicks, lovely old-fashioned powder, malty goodness to add to hot milk for supposedly help you sleep. I used to eat it by the teaspoon. There's also an instant version, and Ovaltine, a similar sort of drink. Malty, I think, helps sleep. So many different tea bags, decaf, Tetley tea bags, PG tips, and up here I've just spotted a different sort of tea. Lift lemon tea, very sweet powder to add to hot water for lemon tea. Again, all plastic, and it used to be glass. And for the real aficionados, loose leaf tea. Put it in a teapot with boiling water, then use a tea strainer. And, well, I didn't know they still made Mellow Birds. This, I think, is a coffee that's very mild in taste, but maybe you drink this. But I'm very surprised to see it still here after all these years. Mellow Birds. And you can't forget the classics. Cadbury's hot chocolate powder for hot milk for perfect chocolatey creamy drink. Again, Next up, 2 packets of tea. You might have seen me do a TikTok on this one previously. It's the Luxury Gold Shortbread Flavoured Tea. It says a perfect blend of smooth tea and buttery shortbread, all of the flavour without the crumbs. I've had it before, but this one's new. This one is Christmas sliced tea bags, and it's a traditional black tea with delicious spices and citrus. Look at the packaging, really festive. And on the back, the description says 40 bags of black tea with spices, dried fruit and flavourings. And the ingredients: black tea, cassia bark, flavourings, licorice root, allspice, dried apples and orange peel. Can't wait to try it. Finally, we've got a breakfast cereal, although apple and cinnamon crunch. Wait till you read the description, look at it. It's description: cinnamon flavoured clusters, white chocolate, red apple pieces and crisped rice. Yum. And very bright packaging. Dreamy apple and cinnamon flavoured clusters of oat flakes and crisp rice with white chocolate coated cornflakes and red apple pieces. Definitely more of a dessert, but can't wait to try. And thinking about it, I think this will pair very nicely with my Christmas spiced tea. Well, that's my little haul for today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm heading into the Marks and Spencer's food haul. What are we going to look at today? Well, let's start with the cheese nonsense things here. These are a local bakery Dalgarth. Look at these old-fashioned iced sponge with the sprinkles on top. Love that. Oh, so 70s flake chocolate cake with a flake on top, jam and coconut. Love these old school cakes. Haven't seen these for around 40 years. Viennese fingers with mock cream and a cherry on the cherry more flakes. When I was a child, I would have eaten the flake before anything. Cakes like your nan used to make, butterfly cakes. More iced sprinkly cake. These are buttons, iced buttons. We got cherry muffins and a lemon muffin. This goes on chocolate Swiss roll with icing, sugar, jam, and coconut sponge. Oh, I could eat all of that. And chocolate with sprinkles, coffee walnut. Oh, love coffee walnut. Now on to the Welsh cakes. Now if you've never tried a Welsh cake, you must. Something for everyone. We've got chocolate chip Welsh cakes, traditional fruit Welsh cakes with raisins or currants, and if you don't like dried fruit, jam Welsh cakes. Delicious, slightly warm. Here we are in another aisle at Philco, looking at tea. Now, Glengettie tea bags. I remember from my childhood, I think they are a Welsh brand. We've got quite an assortment
Jason's chamomile dream, 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 dream. Never realised that tea could be so ASMR. And don't forget, you can still get your 1970s favourite Lift Lemon. I was in TK Maxx yesterday, and this shelf is called Korean Beauty Rice Toner, a brightening toner in an orange box. We've got a honey cleansing foam, snail foam cleanser. What on earth is that? Rose collagen and a more milk cleanser. A teen again eye serum, strawberry milk cream. This looks a lovely bottle. Strawberry milk body lotion. And everybody body serum. Celebration cakes at Marks and Spencer's. A chocolate hazelnut, a brown sugar and salted caramel cake. These look beautiful. Pistachio and raspberry. Wow. This one's even more stunning. Sicilian lemon and black currant. They are gorgeous and I think quite reasonable. And what have we got here? A sprinkle of cookie dough. Oh, bits of cookie dough in the cake. This one is raspberry ripple. Honestly, I can't believe how lovely these are. Or how about a cookies and cream dribble cake? This one's familiar, rainbow layer. Richard and I had it as one of our wedding cakes. We've got a smash cake, a football smash cake. Extremely chocolatey, white chocolate and strawberry. Oh, very sickly, but I could definitely eat a chunk of that. This one is Under the Rainbow, and it's got little rainbow on the top and like marshmallow clouds. So pretty. Looks like the cake is multicolored as well. This one is simply called Red Velvet, and it's velvety. I don't know which one I would choose. I had a request to do the biscuit aisle in Asda, so let's have a look at a few different varieties of shortbread. Love shortbread. Oh, these are extra special. Sicilian orange and dark chocolate, stem ginger, salted caramel, triple chocolate. These are foxes, half coated for extra deliciousness. Triple chocolate. I think the first were chocolate chunk. These are millionaire's cookies. What on earth could be in millionaire's? Chocolate and caramel. Milk chocolate cookies. And these are one's indulgent centre. These are good old classics that I remember from childhood. Milk chocolate and a white chocolate chip variety. These are Asda's own brand, milk chocolate cookies and a white chocolate version. Yeah, I'd love to try those. Peanut cookies and a duo chocolate cookie. Who knew there were so many varieties of chocolate biscuits? We've got dipped chocolate cookies by Bakehouse, and these are chunky pretzel with chocolate and caramel chips. More chocolate chip